Nelson Mandela was an icon of peace, justice, and equality whose life story captivated the world. Born in South Africa in 1918, Mandela grew up in a time of racial segregation and oppression known as apartheid. Despite the challenges he faced, Mandela would go on to become one of the most influential and respected leaders of our time. Growing up, Mandela witnessed firsthand the harsh realities of apartheid, a system that enforced racial discrimination and separated people based on their skin color. This deeply unjust system sparked a fire within him, and he dedicated his life to fighting against it. As a young man, Mandela joined the African National Congress, ANC, a political organization that fought for the rights of black South Africans. He believed in nonviolence and worked tirelessly alongside other activists to bring about change. However, as the government responded with violence and repression, Mandela's views evolved, and he began to see the necessity of armed resistance in the face of such tyranny. Mandela's unwavering commitment to justice and equality made him a target of the apartheid regime. In 1962, he was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment on charges of sabotage and conspiracy to overthrow the government. Mandela spent a total of 27 years behind bars, many of which were spent in the notorious Robben Island prison. Despite the harsh conditions of his imprisonment, Mandela never abandoned his principles. Instead, he became a symbol of hope and resilience for South Africans and the international community. His imprisonment only served to strengthen his resolve and raise awareness of the injustices of apartheid. While Mandela was confined to his prison cell, the world outside was changing. International pressure on the South African government grew, and people around the world were calling for Mandela's release. Finally, in 1990, after 27 long years, Mandela walked out of prison a free man. His release marked a turning point in South Africa's history. Mandela emerged as a unifying figure, advocating for peace and reconciliation. He believed in the power of forgiveness and worked tirelessly to unite the racially divided nation. Mandela's famous words, "The time for the healing of the wounds has come," resonated with people across the globe. In 1994, South Africa held its first truly democratic elections, and Mandela was elected as the country's first black president. His presidency was marked by a commitment to healing, dismantling the legacy of apartheid, and promoting justice and equality for all. Mandela's leadership was characterized by his ability to bring people together, to listen, and to bridge divides. Mandela's impact extended far beyond his presidency. He continued to work tirelessly for causes such as education, children's rights, and the fight against HIV/AIDS. The Nelson Mandela Foundation, established in 1999, supports a wide range of initiatives aimed at improving the lives of South Africans and promoting human rights globally. Nelson Mandela's legacy is one of forgiveness, reconciliation, and the triumph of justice over oppression. He showed the world that change is possible, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Mandela's life is a testament to the power of perseverance, compassion, and the belief in the inherent dignity and worth of every human being. Today, Nelson Mandela is remembered as a hero and a beacon of hope. His story serves as an inspiration to people around the world who continue to fight for freedom, equality, and justice. Mandela's life reminds us that we all have the power to make a difference and that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a better future.